You may not know where you're going, but I do.
There you go. This is a shot.
This is a shot. Okay,
yeah. What you posted earlier was a drink. Yeah, I can't.
Why?
That's
We
too
out here
much.
loving liquor. We're supposed to be loving and liquor.
Not too much liquor. It should be loving little liquor.
Loving and a smudge of liquor.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot.
Okay, let's do it.
What are we taking a shot to?
Let's take a shot to. I don't know.
Okay, let's take a shot to the journey.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I don't know, we do all this, like, that, and a lot of the stuff has changed, like, within the last 90 days. And it's so hard to, like, stay down and see that the future is on the way. But I want to take a shot to encouragement and discipline and not giving up. So not only how far we've come, but, like, knowing we're gonna get there. There's a future for us. And I want to look back on this and be like, damn, you remember that? You know.
Yeah,
so this is a shot to that. This is for the version of me that I haven't met yet.
Bam, let's do it.
Yeah. And you better make some motherfucking money, bitch. I poured it.
Yeah, you did.
Wow, Lordy. Oh, my Lanta. All right, so what's up?
Not too much. You know, I've been dealing with family so much, you know, with the birthdays. So I just been kind of like living life.
Yeah.
You know, through my own eyes, you know. So that's been cool. But
How was that? How was your vacation?
Amazing, you know what I'm saying? Like, chilling with family has always been the goal for this year for me anyway.
Yeah.
So being able to make all the events that's been called my name, it makes me feel complete, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, because family is important to me, so it was dope. It was dope. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, fuck them kids. I love, let me tell you something. I mean, I love my kids, but it was the car ride. Vacationing is cool.
The car ride was,
Yeah, driving is bullshit.
But you didn't even drive. I drove.
Okay, and that's the easy part.
No, you gotta you gotta hit this. You gotta join in the back, asking me to look at stuff like I'm not driving.
Exactly.
You had to just chill.
No, I did not. I gotta manage them. When it's time for them to get a snack, if somebody's upset, if they drop their tablet, if they cold, somebody heading to get picked up. That's the real job, is passenger seat rider.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna just prompt you with a card. Okay.
Right.
All right. So it says, you're meeting your best friend's new significant other for the first time. While you're being introduced, you awkwardly hug because you had sex before. Who should tell your best friend first, you or the partner? So, okay, so to sum it all up, you have a best friend. You're introducing me to your best friend.
Right.
I hug your best friend, and it's weird because we've had sex before, me and your best friend. You're the only person here that doesn't know that.
Right.
Who should tell you first, me or your best friend?
Best friend.
Best friend?
Because if you're in the introducing stage, that means you have more loyalty to your best friend you've been known for a couple years. They're your best friend. It's somebody that you just met that you probably known for 3 or 4 months.
You introduce somebody you just met to your best friends?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of part of the process when you start dating. You feel like, hey, I'm really rocking with this person before I go to the next level.
Yeah.
And, you know, give them all my trust and loyalty and love. I mean, just see how my people like her. That she rock with my family, because that's really what's next. And so
let's say this, the first time you took me home, we wasn't in no beginning stages. I feel like my partner owes it. Really, I'm giving loyalty to whoever get there first. That's who I most trust, or that's who I'm most proud of, or whatever. It's whoever gets me there. But who I expect to hear from first is my partner.
You know, maybe they were just trying to see how they was gonna play it. You know,
and then me and my partner is broken up.
Then you gonna leave him?
Yes.
Even they told him like, shit, the next day.
That's too long. when the motherfucker walked away, it should have been like, that's your best friend.
Yeah.
I knew him back in da-da-da. We used to talk. We used to conversate. And it just led somewhere. I look, you know, you supposed to know right then. Really, everybody should be saying it at the same time.
It's like I never been in that position before, so I don't know if I do it right then, but I definitely will. I'll be the first. Hey, bro. Oh, good.
Would you leave? Could you stay with somebody that your best friend had sex with in the past?
I don't think I could.
Why?
Because it's gonna be weird every time I come around now. It's like y'all still got feelings, maybe y'all still try to reconnect, or you know, depends on how y'all broke up. It's like, man, I don't like her. You know,
but we say they was together, they just had sex before.
It all depends on how you view sex, though. Some people view it as, you know, some people can't take it. You know, like my girl was my best friend, and they got pictures and images, and they just going too far. And some people like say, "Oh, it's just sex. Y'all just been together, like y'all was in love." And sometimes the love is more important, you know. And I feel like on the woman's side, that would be the most important thing.
Love?
Like, yeah, you know.
I don't know which bitches you know.
Good Christian.
No, yeah.
But no, but so how do you feel about it? So
I'm leaving you. It ain't really about feelings of love for me. It's just like,
yeah. Like,
you're just dirty.
Well, how
it's
you
like
dirty,
a dirty
though?
rag. You ever picked up a dirty grill rack and it's on your hands like, ugh. Even though you know your food and shit, it's just like, ugh. Like, it's like life. It's like you had sex with people. Of course, I know that you're grown, but it's like.
But, man, how you gonna say I'm dirty, though? Maybe just I only been with a few girls, and there was one from, you know, maybe we was talking for a little bit.
And it's just different when you don't know people.
Yeah, it is different.
It's just different.
I can see that. Like the fact that you know. It's like different, like, you know, screen. Like, yeah, you've been with whoever you've been with. But now, I know the person that you used to be with.
Yeah.
And so that's different because now I see you and I see him and her. You know what I'm saying? And now when it's time to go have sex again, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, if y'all still got like a little tension, y'all acting funny with each other and doing all the other shit.
What if it didn't end bad? Like, and everybody just cool?
I mean, if everybody cool, you know.
I think I'll rock with it if everybody cool.
And it's been a long time ago, like some years.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you know, my girl, 27, she's about 19, 8 years ago. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'd be a fool to judge you know, to dismiss all the greatness that you have and this person that I love over this one-time thing, and y'all have no feelings or nothing.
I mean, really, I wasn't even fucking at 19. I know what's going on. So I was like, you really ain't really get shit, bro. Like, it's just like...
Yeah, it's like, you know...
Sucks to be you.
Yeah.
I met her 8 years later. Now
she good.
Now, kill the motherfucker. I feel like time does make a difference.
Yeah.
So, proposition. Let's say that you go cheat. You just feel terrible. You come back, you let me know, right? And I say, okay, the only way that we can stay together is if you give me a pass to have sex with whoever I choose.
Okay.
Can I do it? Is that...
No.
Yes, you cheated. You chose the person you wanted to cheat with. What's confusing? What?
You're doing too much.
What are you saying?
All I'm saying is, that's a tough ask.
You want to be with me, don't you? Do you love me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's just click up, make it even.
Honestly, yeah, you know, I probably would, but I don't think the relationship would go. I don't know how the relationship would go after the fact.
You would? You'd agree to that?
I
just come downstairs in a nice outfit. I'm smelling good. My hair done. Lip gloss popping.
Yeah, you won't make it to his house. Yeah.
I just send you away, but even knowing that's the day, like.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying, like.
So then how do you make it right? I mean, that's the only way you can.
We're going to go to church. We're going to see a therapist.
No, I don't want that shit.
We're going to talk to somebody, mama.
I could just cheat, get my lip back, and then it can all be over. We ain't got to think about nothing.
But see, you tell me when you coming out that you got your makeup on, you doing all this.
Okay, but what if you don't know? What if you don't know? What if I say just leave this week and next week?
You get me a whole fucking week.
Because I don't want you to like know what day I'm not gonna be like leave on Friday and come back on Saturday. No, that sounds crazy.
I don't know. I don't know about that. You know.
So yes, we can do it.
I mean, might just go and end it.
What?
It's done. You're over with.
What?
No, I was just playing. No, but that's a tough one though, because I mean, of course, you know, you feel like, yeah, as you know, as somebody who cheats, like, man, you should. I mean, that's the you'll get your lick back. Somebody hit you get them back.
Exactly.
Because now, instead of me being so sorry and trying to win you back and all that stuff and be a better person,
we just resume regular program.
I'm really gonna be more like, I don't even know. It's almost like
you started and you upset about how it's going.
It's almost like this. It's like
like what? That's crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy, but I'm crazy. Okay?
No.
The whole thing is don't cheat. I
mean, that's step one.
That's step one. Don't cheat. Step one. If you don't want, and that's how you should look at it. If you don't want nobody doing it to you, you know how bad it's gonna feel. That's why you need to put yourself in the situation before you make these decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a celebrity that like I could cheat with and it'll be okay?
Maybe Drake.
Drake? I look, it's a couple of them bitches. I'll high five your ass. I'm like, damn, you did.
One nigga Boosie said, your girl get with me, you should be proud.
Boosie said that shit. I ain't gonna care. I wanted to hate Boosie so bad.
Real nigga.
I wouldn't say all that. He a character.
Through and through. All right. So you at the bar with your girl. No, I'll take it back. You at the bar with me. Uh-huh. And a girl picks a fight with me. Okay. But she's kind of like out. She's outmatched you. You know, like she's probably bigger and more athletic or whatever. Okay. You gonna defend me?
Hell yes.
I mean, still going in 6'2". Yes.
She's getting jumped.
Who jumping on?
You and me.
No, this is
bitch,
your fight.
You gotta get your ass beat. No.
Bartender,
okay. Listen, I'm with whatever. I bite a bitch. I'll scratch a bitch eyeballs out. I'm grabbing a bottle.
Yeah, you Mike Tyson with it.
I'm trying to win. Look, I keep telling you, like, I'm throw off. My main goal is to see blood. Now, it depends how many big bitches is around.
But it's just said one, though. But
if it's just one, I'm with the shits. Because, like I said, she's getting jumped. Like, you're jumping.
You think I'm coming in that thing?
You are coming in.
I come in. I'm going to jump if you, like, I'm going to let you, like, you get your ass whooped.
No.
I'm going to let you get ass whooped like a little bit.
I don't want a heads up on
you want off the door, off the gate.
I can be fighting a bitch my size. You better slap the shit out of somebody.
Don't upset me the day before then. Because I'm going to let you get that ass whooped. I said, nah, yesterday you was talking all that shit for me. And I hear your chain. I ain't put my hands on you. But
she got a problem with you. I'm defending you.
No. She has a problem with you.
You said she put a fight with you.
Oh, yeah, you say that.
To defend you.
Well, look, I'm going to make my peace treat him. Like, look, I'm cool.
I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. And then one thing I'm going to do is I'm a wolf all the time. Yeah. Because I just can't. It's something in me that just can't be a bitch.
Yeah. Like, big niece, not the little one.
Listen, and the biggest, you know what I mean? Yeah. And even if I'm running, like, I'll back up and talk my shit. But you
gonna run? Shut up, hoe.
Bitch ass, hoe ass, manly ass bitch. I'm like, y'all better get her. Get this fucking hoe.
Get her. Nah, real talk though. I'm jumping though. I jump in.
Yeah, see, I knew that.
Keep pushing like that. Keep keep pushing.
Yes.
Keep pushing that. Get down.
Yeah. Every time, you know, we're gonna be back. You know, bitch like over here. We're gonna be back and forth. Yeah, just push her. Give me some leverage. Yeah, triple bitch. What would you do if a man pick a fight with me?
And you a big ass motherfucker.
Yeah, big.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
Everybody breathe.
Drink some of me, man. Yeah, she upsets me too. I ain't doing all that shit.
That fucked up.
No, I'm just playing. I'm probably gonna like, if he bigger than me, it's more likely he can probably take a punch. Yeah. If he like 6'5", 300 pounds, I'm like, this a big motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I'm grabbing that bottle.
But I'm gonna be there though.
To do what?
To diffuse. I'm just gonna get a lot of people involved. So you still gotta amp up so I can real dead ass, like, if somebody pick a fight with me and they way bigger than you, I ain't even gonna set you up like that. I'm like, he wasn't even that bad. I was in the way.
Whatever.
Because I could not take you getting your ass beat.
I can't take me getting my ass beat. I'm shooting somebody. I can't do that. I don't know how people live knowing that somebody beat their ass. I just can't do it. I don't.
Oh, you remember that in high school? Like, you ever, like, seen a fight or heard about a fight and just watched the recording and the motherfucker walk in? Like,
right? I can't beat them folks. I see people get their ass mollywopped. And I said, man, you came back to the school?
Yes. I gotta go here.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
sad,
but the other motherfuckers shouldn't been in the school.
You gonna see my ass every morning.
Right.
And I'm gonna get my ass beat every morning.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give a fuck.
that's what I'm saying. But, you know.
At some point, it ain't even gonna be cool. It's like, okay, you beat her up. Like, you know, on fight number 8.
Yeah.
Like,
that's how it was up in school. They was fighting so much. Like, man, ain't y'all tired of fighting? I don't care. Yeah, he won some. Yeah, he won some. We ain't even keep the count no more. Y'all done beat each other ass so much, bro.
That's how I'm be.
Yeah.
That's how I be. All right. Do you think it's a valid reason to break up with somebody because you met somebody better?
Ooh. It all depends on, you know, of course it depends on everything. And I say that because it's like, okay, you meet somebody or you dating somebody who mistreats you, or, you know, it's just some things that you just cannot get with. You muscling through it, but it's like, I really can't deal with it. Like, talking about.
Well, what if they're not bad? What if they're not a bad person? You literally just met somebody better.
No, I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's, you know, because you're gonna always, I feel like it's always a chance out there that you can meet you can see somebody with better qualities. First of all, you should be meeting anybody, for one, that's better than, first of all, you should be meeting anybody, but I feel like you may see somebody like, oh, damn, this motherfucker, she a girl, a doctor, she a lawyer too, you know, and she got a Benz, and, you know, whatever it is.
So all those things make somebody better than me?
All right, you're right. It doesn't. But I'm just saying, like, okay, those things, say like.
I just want to go back a minute. You said you're going to always meet somebody better. Who have you met better?
I ain't met nobody better.
So I'm just curious. Yeah, you're going to always meet somebody better.
Well, I guess it's like this. It's like this. It's like you may, I ain't gonna say always. Yeah, you may see somebody with different, like, better qualities or better life or better, you know, if you're looking for something, you're gonna see shit like that. Like, if you're looking for somebody to be better, like, you stop looking at me like this.
I'm not looking at you no kind of way.
Yes, you are. Because you trying to.
Because you just keep saying you gonna see somebody better. Like, you've lived this. Like, so what's up? You seen something.
Yeah.
I feel like if you meet somebody better for you, should be with that person.
Somebody better for you?
Just better, period. I don't know. Just meet somebody better. I mean, it all comes down to what's best.
Yeah.
In my opinion. And the things you have don't make you good to me. Yeah. In my personal opinion. Just because you're a football player or a professional football player or a rapper, that doesn't make you better. Or because you got a 13-bedroom house, that doesn't make you better. Like,
true. Yeah, that's true.
But when it comes to better, in my opinion, what better actually is like, oh, this person's a good communicator. This person's good with kids. This person's a nurturer. This person, whatever I feel like I need. This person is a protector. This person is whatever.
Mm.
If I need that and this person has it and it's effortless and we just have that connection, this person is just better. Yes, I'm leaving. I'm gone.
You gonna leave me?
I'm gone.
Wow, that's something.
Yes.
You ain't gonna work.
Because you are, that is, you're capable of all things that I just named. So if that person is better, why couldn't you be?
Mm.
Especially if it was for me. If it was what I needed and it was the way that I receive love. Because people get a little confused about what love is. Love isn't the way that you want to give it. Love is the way that the person receives it. So if I receive love this certain kind of way, or this is what love is to me, at some point you should know that or learn that. And it's all within your control to perform at that level. And if you don't, but somebody else can, whether it's effortless or not, you know, it is what it is at that point. And this is my life experience. I don't have a responsibility to anybody.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, I guess. But if you're dating, yes. But when you married a motherfucker, you're locked. It's over.
No, marriage is not forever.
What? I mean, marriage ain't forever. I mean, sure. You should look at marriage like forever. You should get with somebody. You should marry somebody that you can see your forever in. Like you said, all Absolutely. Those qualities that you have, like you just named. Absolutely. Somebody better and good for you. That's who you should marry. So yeah, if you date somebody I mean, I agree with that. You should leave and move on to somebody better. I mean, you're dating. That's what it is. You're not locked in.
But not married.
Married, I feel like you should get a divorce. If that person
Marriage
on his
sounds
own,
like a life sentence. Then, like,
yes, nigga, for life. That's what it said.
if we locked in, ain't no
Yeah. Because it's like this though. So I get what you're saying. So, but with marriage though, you can't just be like, oh, you know what, I'm about to leave. Now, if you're gonna divorce a person because they don't have the things that you need, that's cool. But you can't. I don't think it's right to leave somebody because you found someone better.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How important is physical attraction in a relationship?
Number one. I feel like that's like the most 10, like the most important thing.
Physical attraction is the most important thing. Okay, why?
That's because that's what allowed us to put up with y'all.
What?
No,
What?
It's like she look good, bro. Okay, she said some things to you. Nah, just play. I mean, physical attraction is the most important thing though, because that's the first. That's how you can get my attention. It may be a bunch of motherfuckers out there that got a whole lot of shit, a whole lot of things to offer. If you don't look good, I mean, I'm not even gonna try you. So I think that's number one.
That's what even makes somebody approach you.
But
what if you like at like a friend setting or something like that, and you can just see how somebody treats somebody, and they just are dope. Like they just, you at a house party, motherfucker ain't look good, so you ain't try to pursue them off the jump.
Yeah,
but it's like they funny as fuck. They consider like, you know what I'm trying to say?
So, but they still look good though.
No, I don't know.
They just okay. They just okay. They straight.
I don't know. Physical attraction sometimes, especially for niggas, like a funny nigga can make it far.
Yeah.
Like he could look like Gucci Mane, 06.
Oh, I know.
11. And it's like, when you funny, you got personality like that. Or even for ladies, I don't really agree, but some people say that like having money moves up your status.
For sure. And niggas already knew that.
That's not true though. I don't agree.
You don't think that's true? That money is an important part?
I don't think that shit is aggravating. You pulling money out your pocket. Give me some. Or leave me alone.
Well, it ain't about just pulling money out. It's just the fact that they established in life. They just established in life. That doesn't make them a little more attractive. Because if a man look at a woman and she got her stuff together, that makes her more attractive.
Does it?
It does.
Damn, niggas be trying to use. Y'all be talking about, we want y'all for y'all money. Hold on.
I mean, we'll talk. Whoa, wait a minute. I don't want to put out the wrong thing. Niggas will talk to any woman based on, not even about her financial situation.
Yeah.
It would like you, But, but also too, depends on what kind of man you're trying to attract though. But if you got your stuff together, yeah, niggas gonna want to come, you know what I'm saying? That boosts your everything go. It's almost like creating a player on a game. The more things you got, the higher your percentage is. But the thing is though, I think, like I said, men would talk to women about it, you ain't gotta have a good job and all that. We like you. But those things definitely boost you up, and you know what I'm saying? And people treat you different. Treat you better for one.
That's right.
And you're kind of more valuable too, because
of what you can give somebody.
It ain't about what you.
Okay, so what it's about then?
It's all about how you present yourself to the world. It's like, man, she got her head on straight. She going somewhere in life. She dressing. She keep herself up. She ain't got to have a whole bunch of money, but she just work at. She got a little clerk job here. She making good. She doing good for herself. Mm-hmm. She has goals.
Because that just lets you know somebody's mentality.
Yes.
Like it's not a bitch waiting on down, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? And so, so what you got going on in your life definitely helps. But looks is number one.
Okay.
But if you cool, you funny. I've seen people, and I've met people that way too. Like it's like, dang, I ain't never looked at you that way. But you seem cool, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what, that's a cool motherfucker. So yeah, so I see how you saying jokes, a nigga being funny and this and that can get him in the door faster than a motherfucker that just look good and still.
And that's what I was gonna say. Physical attraction is very low on my list.
Low?
It's
Well,
low
and I can see that
on
for a
my
woman.
list.
I seen a lot of ugly niggas pull bitches. Man, I was like, bro, I try to talk to the same bitch, and you over here looking like Humpty. You know
what that nigga do the Humpty Hump?
Yeah, look like that nigga some shit. But you funny, you got a little charisma, you make, and then too, like I said, women, I seen a lot of women be attracted to men for the things that they have, and that's why men are so careful with women who are like that, and too, because they don't know what the true intentions is.
But what other intentions can I have? Like, that blows my mind. How is it that women, you can get the impression that somebody's head is on straight by what they have, but when it comes to men, it's all about what I can get from you.
That's all. What you mean? Like what I mean?
Like, so you were just saying, like, that's why men who are established have to like be careful and take it easy or whatnot, because they don't really know what women want from them. They are convinced that women want something from them.
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure out, how is it that way for y'all, but with us having something that's symbolic of our head being on straight, but for y'all, somebody automatically wants something from you.
I mean, some women look at us like that too. It depends on. That's what I'm saying. You gotta kind of date somebody your caliber though. If you got because say I got my stuff together, I got I'm just going straight. Got a little job, little career, whatever, and I meet somebody who got the similar things. That's not even a factor no more, as far as her trying to use me or me using her. Like, that shouldn't be a thing.
But why is it a thing in the first place? Like, who the fuck told y'all that we needed to use y'all for anything?
The fact that women do. In my life, like a lot of women that I've dated has asked me for money.
Yeah, okay.
So it's not like it's just like it's like a real thing that men go to. Like, man, I gave her $20. I gave her, son, doing this for, doing that for, and it's almost like a culture a little bit, Not all the time.
Yeah, so you think some men only get kept around because of what they can give?
Some men, yeah.
I think it's more likely than not.
Yeah, I think so.
That just feels icky.
I think so.
Like, what kind of motherfuckers only with somebody because they can give them something like that? It's just so icky.
I mean, a lot, but some people do. I'm not gonna say all, but I have definitely seen and been a part of that particular thing. Like,
somebody used you. Tell me her fucking name. Tell me who, bitch.
Tell you, girl.
If I fucking find you, bitch.
That's how I'm coming in. You gonna do that for me? I want you to do it just like that too.
How big is the bitch? Remember? If it's a big bitch, that was the past.
Just bring somebody with you just in case. Because you don't never know how this is gonna pop off. But but it's a real thing though. And I've definitely came across women who that didn't have as much, it wasn't doing that good, but still just they doing on their own. You know what I'm saying? So or women just had the same thing I had or more, of course. But and you got men do the same thing. I ain't saying just women thing. Men do the same shit.
Oh no, men think that they're the only people susceptible.
Susceptible? What you mean?
Like, they just be on, I don't know, they be on social media crying. Sometimes I love men, right? Sometimes I can't stand you motherfuckers.
We can't stand y'all.
It's just something, like, they just, I don't want to get drugged, but like, it's just like, God damn, ain't nothing your fucking fault. You think bitches want something you don't got. We're not using you for a car, bro. You don't got one.
Well, yeah.
Like, that shit is just so aggravating. That's why it's hard to like keep up the fight between like what's real and what's not, because so many people saturate the pot. Like, you got bum ass niggas that go hard about women using you. Like, there's actually people who do fall victim to that, but the conversation is so like and they ruin the fight, right?
Because they think somebody using them because somebody got their $10 out on their $20 a couple times. Like, man, that's not using you. You know what I'm saying? I see motherfuckers, women take a nigga car. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. Nigga take women. Look at Jody.
Jody loved Yvette.
Well, he did.
I don't know. Maybe.
I say he did because he ain't move with her. Well, I don't know actually, because why did he move with her? He still want to do his own thing, but he still want to do his own thing. Yeah, he just want to
stay with his fucking mother. How old is too old to stay with your mama anyway? As a man,
As
when
a
is it time
man.
to sink or swim?
I'm gonna say about 25.
I had my daughter when I was 22.
But you know, everybody take different routes. I'm doing it on I'm trying to do like a broad scale, like
25 though?
because you think about you still,
That's 7 years after you graduated. 7 years?
no, I see you graduate 18.
Exactly. I do math good.
Yeah, 6 years.
7.
However you want to cut it.
8 plus 2 is 18 plus 2 is 20. Then you add another 5, that's 7.
Yeah.
7 years after you graduated high school.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 365 should have changed your life.
Yeah, I see how you got the 7. But see the thing about this, okay, cool. The first year I got an 18, I'm chilling at the crib. I ain't really don't try to find myself or whatever in between jobs and trying to get in school, whatever. And then maybe I get into college or whatever. You know, I just got a high school. You start college the following year. I'm 19, you know, and maybe you still in your mama until you fill your 4 years of school. If you do 4 years. But I feel like if you're gonna go that route, I feel like, yeah, about 25. You still trying to get your life together. You ain't really working. You just
25 is young.
Yeah, 25 is young.
25 is very young.
I think past that, yeah, you going crazy. You should be on your way moving out at 25. You should be like, all right, yeah, I'm getting my stuff together. I'm about to graduate. I got the job lined up. And, you know, you got things in motion. And you know, like, yeah, I'm about to be gone. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say 25. I think that's what you need. But after that, and if you got kids, you really should have been gone early. But if you single and you just, you stay with your folks.
Yeah.
Stay with your folks.
I'm letting my baby stay as long as they want to. They ain't got no time living with me.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
What?
Them kids got to 25.
Especially my baby boy.
25. 23.
No. What?
Can he be right here to 25?
Yes, he will. I cannot take the idea of my baby growing up. He gonna be that little fat face, brown and round baby boy to me forever. He could be your size. I'm be like, oh my God, look at those cheeks.
So, fatty. He ain't gonna have cheeks when he get old. He gonna be upsetting you. He gonna be a 6'2", stanky little boy. Just eating up everything.
My baby gonna be stanky. He's not gonna be stanky.
That's what you got out of this. He gonna be walking.
I don't like you call him stanky. So yeah, my baby cute.
But either way,
he be dirty, baby.
So would you date a man? Going back to what we were talking about earlier. So would you date a man who still stayed with his mama?
If I was how old? 27.
So you about to say, hey, you 24? Well,
like if I met you, even if I met you when you were still staying with your mom, no.
You ain't trying to do that.
That sounds sick. So I'm not dating anybody who doesn't at least have what I have.
Okay.
As vain as that sounds, and I know that sounds terrible.
No, I think it do. You
don't think it does?
You gotta. I mean, look. You know, I say it all the time. You gotta be equally yoked with somebody, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta. It makes things a little easier if you can come in with similar. You know, you bring similar things to the table. It ain't gotta be 50-50 or whatever. It can, you know, it could be a little off. She may, you know,
yeah.
He may not be working as good as you working or whatever, but y'all both got your own. Y'all both at the same levels and working up. That's what I think is cool. And y'all build together.
But I mean, because if it's a marathon, I can't sit around and wait for you to catch up. Yeah. We got to start running now. I'm trying to make it as far as I can.
Because you get somebody who ain't got no job and no car, and you got a car, you got a crib, and it's, you know, it makes you. But for one, it makes you look at the person differently. You know, people can say it don't, and I love people saying fuck all that.
Yeah,
you don't look at that person a little differently than when they do get a job and get their stuff together, and other than when they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it certainly should. It should make you look at somebody the same. You should have certain standards for yourself in your future. People think that marriage is based on love. And I just gonna ruffle a little bit of feathers, but love is not enough. Mm. It's not just love. I mean, yes, you have to have it. It's necessary, but it's not the end. It's not the end at all.
Why you say that though? Why love? So you saying love isn't the most important thing? So what is then?
The most important thing in a marriage?
Yeah.
Progression.
Yeah.
To me, or just the ability to, like, open-mindedness, kind of, like, because that just spreads across everything. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just like leadership. I think the biggest part of leadership is progression, because so many people get stuck in the old ways of the way things were, that like things start to change and they don't adapt. You have to be adaptable. And I guess that sums it all up. What I mean by aggression is like progression is like adaptability. So when I don't look the way that I did when I was 19, you know, I mean, I'm in the gym, but it's like when the body changes and sex isn't the same, or when everything happens and life takes place, you have to be adaptable. When money starts to get bad, because money's gonna get bad, something's gonna happen. It's life. Everything always happens. You have to be adaptable, and you have to know how to stand in that situation and how to stand up out of that situation. And if you're not growing at the same rate of the person with you, or if you're not growing in the same direction as the person with you, then love isn't enough. Just like you said earlier, like you can be in love with somebody or you can love somebody, and those are two very different things.
And you think when things start to go that route, it started to play a factor in the love and how much you love somebody, whether you in love or not.
Yeah.
Because things are different now.
Yeah. I feel like you start to fall out of love when things change.
You think you can fall in love with somebody without like cheating ain't involved? You feel like you can fall in love with somebody?
Hell yes.
Money and all that stuff.
Yes. Even if everything else is going well, like if money is good, if parenting is good, if the house is straight and we're very fruitful, I could still very well fall out of love with you. That's why dating is so important. I got to keep those butterflies. You know what I mean?
Dating while you're married.
Dating while married. You have to date while you're married. I don't think there's a way to stay married. I mean, marriage looks different for a lot of people, but I don't think there's a way to stay married. You think you can? You think you can stay married without dates?
Nah. Well, no, I'm going to say no. Now that I've experienced it. Maybe if I didn't experience it, but I think dating definitely helps a lot because you deal with so much in the marriage, in life, in the household. It's like, when do I get the break?
Yeah.
And so I think dating is very important. You know, it gives you that one-on-one, you know, away from the kids, away from the problems, you know, and it's like, look, this is what it just brings you back to your foundation, where y'all all started at, you know, going to those spots that y'all like, or being before, doing the things y'all love doing together. I think,
or even trying stuff out for the first time.
First time together.
Yeah.
Now because like, man, remember that first time, it makes your bond stronger.
Right. When you experience some life together. Yeah.
Now it's like, man, I can't leave this motherfucker. I just flew to Dubai with you. I got on a camera with you. Had kids with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jumped out. I had a hot air balloon. You know.
Because it's like at that point, what's better? Like when you're comparing it to something.
And the crazy thing is, I know people who have partners who has had partners like that, where they're moving faster than the other partner. And honestly, all that space, all that's done is just creating distance.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's important to support your person in their ideas and what they're trying to do, or get on board with them.
Right.
You only got two choices, you know, but as soon as you go against what they're trying to do, it's going to create distance. They want to jump out of an airplane like you. I'm not doing it.
What?
A little distance right there.
Yeah. What?
You know? Yeah.
But I'm sure you'll be there on the ground watching me do it still. And it's still something that we experience together.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the thing about growing together in a relationship is like everybody, I don't know if everybody's heard it, but there's like the idea that sometimes in relationships with people, not even just romantic, in relationships with people, as you both grow, sometimes you grow apart, and that's okay. I think as a wife, it's important to know your goals and support them, so that as you grow or as you go through your life journey, we don't grow apart. Kind of like I see people who like have like different progressions, like, oh, I want to go to med school. And it's like, okay, well, I want to go be a fucking clown in a circus. I can't travel with you. You know what I mean? And you can't support my studies. So I feel like knowing each other's goals in the beginning, or even like what it like, I want kids, I don't want kids, things like that. Like there's certain things that have to be discussed, but people are going off of vibes alone. And that's why I don't think love will ever just be enough for a successful relationship.
Yeah.